Good day, all my viewers. Welcome to today's class. We have been considering algebra, and today we want to look further, looking at other examples, especially when it comes to additions and subtraction, where we have to add and subtract. How do we go about it? So the first example we want to consider is when we have 1 all over 4x plus 2 all over 3x. 1 all over 4x is a fractional number. 2 over 3 is also another fractional number, and you have to add them together. The same way you did your addition and subtractions of fraction in your primary school is still the same way you are going to approach this. So the first thing to consider is to look at the numbers at the denominator, which is 4x and the 3x. So the LCM of 4x and 3x is equal to 12x. If time permit me, or if there's a need for us to make a video now to look for the LCM of question like this, I'm going to show you in our next video if there's a need for that. I am not saying, don't think that I multiply this by this. I did not use 4 to multiply by 3. Despite that 3 multiplied by 4 is equal to 12. But that is not how I get the LCM. There's a basic rules that guide when you are looking at LCM. There's a special rules you have to look at. So it's a special topic on its own. If there's a need for that, I'm going to make a video on how to look for LCM. So let's continue. The LCM you have here, use the LCM to multiply each terms. That we have here 12x multiplied by the first term, which is 1 all over 4x. Then this sign of plus. And the second term, 12 multiplied by 2 over 3x. Then now look at it mathematically. This 4x cancel itself. How many 4x do we have here? We have 3x. Then at this side also the same thing. Here we have 4x. So 3x multiplied by 1. 3x multiplied by this 1. We have 3x. Don't forget that it's plus. So plus 4x multiplied by 2. The answer is still going to be plus 8x. Then all over the LCM, the number used for the LCM, which is 12x. So if you add this to this, that's 3x and 8x, they're in like terms, so you can add them together, and this will give us 11x over 12x. Now this is your final answer. The reason why is this: 12 cannot go in 11x. 12x cannot go in 11x. So therefore, our final answer is going to be x. 11x all over 12x. The second example, we are going to be having 4x over 9 plus x over 9. The same approach. You can see in the first example, I told you I did not multiply this by this. So likewise also, I'm not going to say 9 multiplied by 9. So the LCM of 9 and 9 is 9. The LCM of 9 and 9 is still 9. The normal way to look for the LCM is what you have to approach in getting the LCM of 9 and 9 is equal to 9. So use the LCM to multiply each term. 9 multiplied by 4x over 9 plus 9 multiplied by x over 9. This 9 will cancel the 9 here. This 9 will cancel this 9. So this here we have 1. If it goes here, you have 1 too. 9 goes in 9 1 times. 9 goes in 9 1 time. So 1 times 4x, the answer is equal to 4x. 1 times x, the answer is equal to plus x. Divided by the LCM, which is 9. Now, x and 4x are in like terms. So when you add it together, we have 5x over 9, which is the LCM. So 9 cannot divide 5x. So the final answer is going to be 5x all over 9 all over 9. Example 3. Now, the third example we are going to be looking at is 5y all over 2 minus 2y all over 3. 5y over 2, 5y over 2 minus 2y over 3. The same understanding. The LCM of 2 and 3. The LCM of 2 and 3. LCM of 2 and 3 is going to give you 6. Don't be tempted. Truly, 2 multiplied by 3 is equal to 6. But that's how I get the LCM. So use the LCM to multiply each term. 5y over 2 is a term, so multiply it by 6, which is the LCM. Then we have minus here, minus 6 multiplied by 2y over 3. So this 2 goes here. How many times? We have 2 goes here in 3 times. And 3 goes here in 2 times. So 2 multiplied by 5y, we have 15y. Minus 2 multiplied by 2y, we have minus 4y. All over LCM, which is 6. So 4y and 15y are in like terms, so I can subtract it. So 4y subtracted from 15y, we have 11y over 6. Now, despite that 6 is less than 11, but you cannot also divide because 6 and 11y are not in like terms. So your final answer is going to be 11y over 6 as your final answer. The last one, I'm going to leave that also for you in the comment section. If you think you have understand it better, can provide your answer in the comment section. The last one, permit me to clean the first example. Okay, so which is going to be my example 4. What is going to be the answer for 1 all over 2x plus 1 all over 7x? What is going to be the answer? Leave your correct answer in the comment section. Thank you for listening. Please don't forget to share, comment, and like.